Well, life pretty much shut down this last year with the pandemic, but there were some things that didn't stop. And that would be the babies that were being born. Want to bring in Dr. Susan Horvath with St. Mark's Hospital. She's an OBGYN. Dr. Horvath, thanks for being here.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so it's been crazy and your work definitely didn't stop. So let's talk about it because I think people were really nervous. Like, I'm pregnant, we're in a global pandemic. What do I do? So if women are pregnant, what do you say to them?
Well, luckily, we're seeing good outcomes. Pregnancy does put patients at an increased risk for serious disease when you're pregnant. However, luckily, we're really seeing mild disease. That risk is really low for serious disease. Typically, our patients have flu-like symptoms, sore throat, body aches, low-grade fever, and it's a milder course. Luckily, very few patients have needed hospitalization if they contracted COVID during pregnancy. And the outcomes are good. We're not seeing any bad effects on the fetus or fetal growth, and moms are doing well. It's certainly not a time. I think if it's the right time for you and your family to have a baby, we feel really strongly that the pandemic shouldn't stop you. It is okay to go ahead and do your family planning and have the babies.
Perfect. Okay, so that raises the question, though, now that the vaccine is available, should a pregnant woman get it?
Pregnant patients should be offered the choice of whether they should get it or not. We should not be withholding the vaccine from pregnant patients. I think a conversation with your physician about the risks and benefits of the vaccine are important. But we do feel that the vaccine is safe. It's that feeling is based on the technology of the vaccine. It's an mRNA vaccine, and we feel that it is safe for pregnant patients to get it because of that risk of pregnant patients having that risk of severe disease. We feel like the benefits of a vaccine outweigh the risks. There's also certain conditions in a pregnancy that put them at a higher risk for serious disease and COVID. And so they would be great candidates for a vaccine. So far, so good. I've had a number of patients who have received the vaccine and have done fine.
Good. And does that mean the baby will be vaccinated as well?
That's a good question. I think we're working on, we're waiting for data on that to come out. But in theory, the vaccine generates an immune response in your body, and those immunoglobulins are thought to pass through to the placenta and to the baby. So in effect, yeah, it would be good for the baby to get some immunization against COVID, since they're not going to be candidates for the vaccine for a while.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, lots of great information. And I know that at St. Mark's Hospital, you guys are taking a lot of precautions if someone is coming in to have their baby delivered there. So if they want more information, I know you've got it on your website. What is it?
Our website is stmarksobgyn.com.
Perfect. And I know that you've had your work cut out for you this last year. So thank you for all that you've been doing for everybody. And I guess good luck, because your work is not stopping, is it?
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for having me here.
Thanks. We'll see you later.